high or too low, that doesn't make your hand comfortable. Okay, good. This is good. Good.
So think about muscle coordination, motor skills, what age group this might be appropriate or not appropriate
Wonderful.
for.
Good. 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 Okay, when you trace the lines or whenever you paint, you always keep your hand straight. We have a reason for that. It's because we Chinese believe your hand is always straight and your back is always straight. You will be a noble person. You will be an honest person. I have this practice paper, and if you cannot see, you can stand up. Okay, so I hold the brush like this, and try to put this part on the table because this part helps your hand move smoothly and stable. If your hand is like this in the air, your hand is going to be shaking. So. Start from left to right. And you can have some wavy lines, wavy, curly lines, spiral, or whatever you want. Just make your hand comfortable. Wonderful, I love your lines. Can't believe this is your first time.
Now if the brush is to one side, see how the brush
Yeah. The
change?
tip.
Oh, we should just paint on the tip.
Oh, we usually use the tip of this brush. See this is tiny. We usually use this tiny brush to trace the lines, to draw the lines first, and then we color. When we color our painting, we usually use other sizes of brushes because this is too small. You see the brush is actually brown. It is made of with a spear. But we have a beautiful name for this. We call it cicada's wing because it is small and light. Alright? Okay, now I hope everybody could stand up and come close to my table. I'm going to demonstrate how to draw goldfish. As you can see on both sides, I have templates. Just come closer to me. So, first of all, we're gonna do goldfish here and here. Everybody can see me clearly? So later we're gonna use this big brush. Everybody will get one.
Is that bamboo?
Yes, it is made of bamboo. And you will have a plate, a plastic plate with pins prepared. So what I'm going to do is, this is paint. This is zhusha, kind of combination of red and orange. So I add some water and I will mix this. You see the way that I mix this color? I can do this or I can do this. But make sure it is well mixed because you see I have some paint here. It's not good.
Wendy, if you're working with a second grade class, what would you use for your materials?
Sorry?
Would you
Second.
change the brushes and the materials if you're working with a second grade?
Actually, I was placed in a second grade classroom. And we did social studies with birds. And I had a very successful long-term project with second graders. They are general ed students. And we use big brushes because the bigger the brush is, the easier it is for them to hold. Okay. Now, my paint is ready. And I'm gonna have this red, but only on the tip of this brush. See? Okay, so my brush would be like this. I have this rice paper. It is not waterproof, so just a little reminder that once I paint, the color will spread easily. This is a paperweight. Okay, so before we get started, you can let your students know that if I want to have 2 goldfishes, maybe one here and one here. If it is too big, we don't have space for another fish. So, first of all, I'm gonna press down and let go. We paint like a tadpole, like this. And we let go. So you can see the different colors. And then eyes and a circle. It's too wet. That's why I have this towel. Can get rid of some water and color. Okay, this is a dot, and on the other side, this is a
half circle.
yeah, a circle, but not a complete circle. Come closer to me. If you have any questions, please, you are more than welcome to ask. And then I'm gonna leave some space between the eyes and the body. Actually, this part is the body of the fish. I leave some space. This is a mushrock of the fish. It's kind of fat,
Belly.
chumpy,
Yeah.
because the goldfish is like this. We made it realistic. Okay. And okay, now I'm going to draw the tail. We start from here, not from the middle part of the body. We start from here is because the color is going to spread easily. We make some space between. Just watch my hand. Four. So this is the first.
So you're turning the brush
Right.
as you're,
It's really okay to let it go because it's more realistic. Notice that? I'm gonna show you some pictures of good fish, and you can have a better understanding. Okay, now it's the fish, but I'm not done yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't need to be the same. Just let it go. Be natural. And what's next? Oh, I haven't. Mouth. 2 lines. And what do we miss? Did you notice it? What do we miss here? That's right. We have mouth, and now we're gonna draw the eyes. It's the essential part. Okay. And down. This is a good fish. Pretty easy, right? Just several
No.
several steps.
I just learned yesterday and it's not that easy.
But you have big improvement.
yeah.
The point is to try, right? And so the second one, I'm gonna do it very fast. I wanna do like swims this way. Just let it go. And 2 dots. 1 here. I make my brush sharp. 1 here. Nice. Okay, now I'm done. Two good fishes here. Okay, now it's your turn to try.